Hello and welcome to my short video talking about my Boolean script. So first of all, if you open my script, there's three parts: the base mesh, the Boolean operation, and some handy Boolean tools. First of all, you have a base mesh where you want to do your Boolean operations on. It can be custom mesh, of course. First of all, you lock the mesh. You will see that the mesh will be deselected and will not be able to move, scale, or rotate. Then you want to do some Boolean operation. Let's start with a single cube. Scale it and better up. We're going to start with a simple subtract. So every time you select something, you can select multiple objects at a time. So maybe do this. You can click on add. So you will see that the names of the two objects I selected are now in this list. And every time when I press this, it will select the object so I can easily transform or edit the object without trying to find it in the outliner. But if you want to know how the outliner um, is when I click the base mesh and lock it, it will automatically make a Boolean group with a saved copy that is hidden, a group with all the meshes inside, and then a group with all the results. Okay, what can we do more? I will show you last how to save your file. Normally, like when you are close your script or you want to do something else, but you don't want to lose your progress, you just save it. I will show it in a bit. So what can we do more? The displace function, you can say the base mesh a wireframe or shaded, but you can also do the same for the Boolean meshes. Like I want the wireframe that's now active, invisible, and shaded. Like maybe you can do a combination to see what's going on. Okay, good. Now I will talk a little bit about the extra functions I added for booleans. So maybe start with this. Yeah. What you can do is select this, click on the first one, copy and transform. What this will do is copy the objects in some axis with some offset. And you can say how many you want to copy. It speaks for itself. So I will maybe 2 spacing, and then I want like a lot. But maybe you think, nah, I don't want this. I just can do undo. Great. So what it does, it delete the copies and will unselect the mesh. But maybe you change your mind again and you still want this. So click on select and you press confirm. This is nice. Good. Maybe you just want to make it a little bit more pleasing. So let's quick. This will show that you also can use custom meshes. Maybe something like this. You can put this like here. Adjustments. You just can click on add, and now you have this. Good. But you can also do more than just subtract. Like maybe you want to add this to the mesh. So you select the operation you want is union, and I just add it, and it's now part of the result. So the other function I have is a mirror. It speaks for itself, but I won't show it. Um, let's just scale this. Put us around here maybe. This is good. Um, just select it. You can choose in what axis or negative or positive value you want it. You can use the sliders, but if you're not that good with using sliders, you can always use your hand, the arrows to adjust a little bit. And you just press confirm. So this is now also part of the mesh. Let's put this on subtract. Now the last function I added is basically it. I will show you. Makes copies of the object and place it in a circle. So always, maybe it's handy to know where this is the center of the object that will look for making it. So you see it's in the wrong plane. It's easy to adjust. So in the Z plane, just click here. You can say the amount that you want. You can say like how the radius will be. Great. But maybe I added one little function here. I want to show you. Maybe you have like an object that isn't uh, perfect, like this. I'm gonna just shrink it a little bit. And let's put it here. Tiny, tiny, here. So I will do again. Select, just a little bit smaller. Good. But now, maybe you want like the thing wants going pointed to the center. So now it's out of the center and you can just adjust it until you're satisfied and you can confirm. Now, like I told you in the beginning, maybe you accidentally close it or you want to close it but you want to work on it later, you can press save. I'm not sure if my screen records will record this. There's already one here. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna just make a new one. Just any folder you want, like text, demo. You save it. It's actually saving the boolean meshes, the base mesh, and the result in that string. So if you close it, I'm not sure if it's going to show again my script. I need to, I'm not sure if you don't see it, but it's actually just you press the load button and you search for the file. Second, it's here, close back in, and it's all visible again. You can select stuff, adjust stuff, all what you want, and you also can still work further on your mesh without having errors or any complications like this. Well, I hope you enjoyed this demo about my Boolean script, and yeah, have a nice day.